Hi, I'm Pam and welcome back to the second week of the journal. Been a great week this week, but then I have been off on holiday, so I've been in the shed every single day and managed to get everything up to date this week, so there's a lot coming to you. This is a few of the bits that I made this week, and I've actually filmed them all, and there will be projects over the next 4 weeks. The resin pens are turned, and that was one of the resins that I did for the tutorial last week, and I turned that one and it came out really well. I'm very pleased with it. There will be a follow-on, a little bit boring, it just shows me turning it. I'm not great at turning, as I said, I'm brand new into it, but you'll see me turning the two and a bit more about my thoughts on them then. So that was those this week. So yeah, every week for the next 4 weeks anyway that I shall put a project up. It'll follow me doing this each week, so I'll do this today and tomorrow I'll put a project up. I'm going to put the bandsaw box up this week because that's mainly what I'm about. So that's what's to come this week. Also, I've been plodding about, and I follow several pages on Facebook, probably like many people do, about woodworkers in the UK. And one of the lads had done a cheese board. He'd actually made this cheese board and he'd put a print on it. I just thought it looked brilliant. So he sent me a follow-on video showing me how he put the print on. And people watching this probably know how it's done with an inkjet printer and heat transfer and stuff like that. So I had these cheese boards lying around. I picked them up from a place in the UK called Ikea. I think it's all around the world anyway, Ikea. And I put this onto it and then just used some mineral oil on it, and I'm fair delighted. That's the first time I've ever done a cheese board of any sort. So I might maybe do a couple more of those, and I might actually even do it as a project. Just, I'm sure there is lots on there, but I might do it as a little project 1 week. Also picked up some Yorkshire grit. Everybody's got Yorkshire grit, so I thought I'd better pick some up. I see it on a lot of the videos that I watch. Heath Knuckles, he uses it after his projects, and some of the others do as well. So I picked some of that up this week. And also I was speaking to you last week about NZ wood turning. Well, I was quite delighted because he'd actually dropped a message on last week's journal, so that means quite a lot to me. I was quite delighted with that. His work is just amazing, there is so many good wood turners out there and good woodworkers. But anyway, he did the pencil project, so I just couldn't help myself. I had to grab some pencils, and well, we've just got to hope that it comes out of this pot. It is actually ready to demould today. So I think definitely won't be a hammer on it, but there might be a rubber mallet on the bottom of it, and see if we can demould that. And then I'm going to have a go at turning. Now this is the fact that I can't turn. I've only ever turned one project before. It came out quite well. I was quite delighted with it, right enough, but I've never done anything else, so it's a bit of a gamble starting with something like this. But I don't know, maybe I'll start it and maybe I won't, but that's a project that will be coming up anyway, and I'll show you whether it be disastrous or turn out quite well. I'll film it at the same time. So that was that. What else was I... Oh, I've got a little bit of a challenge actually, excuse me a sec. I made a box for a family for Christmas, which was a surprise from their daughter, the other side of the world, and he came up and he gave me these. He'd made them on his bandsaw. I mean, they're absolutely amazing, aren't they? And he was saying to me, think of something to do with them. So they've been sat on my mantelpiece for just over a week now, sitting looking at these, wondering what I could do with them, and I do have an idea what I can do with probably this one. It could be done with them all, but I'll probably do it with this one. So this will also become a project at some point, and I'll show you what my idea was to do with it. So that'll be something else that'll be coming up. Apart from that, I've got no tidying in the shed done because I had bits and pieces that I needed to get done this week. I've still got another box which is not completed yet. That will take another couple of weeks. It's working. Obviously I make the box, and then the lid is, they're wanting a 3D design of a thistle in the lid, so I have to go and design that, and that'll be cut on the X-carve. So I'll get that one done. That'll take a cut over the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start digging out into that shed and getting some stuff done. But that's my week so far. Loads of projects coming up. Can't say what days things will go up because I work shifts. There's no saying when I'm working and when I'm not working, or when I'm not working nights or days, or so the projects will go. You'll get a journal each week, and you'll get a project each week for the next 4 weeks, the projects anyway, and then and they'll just be randomly between Monday and Sunday somewhere. The two of them will go up. Journal will always go up first, and then it will follow by project. So that's it. That's been my week, and well, I need to get ready now to go back to work. Consequently, why I've been out shopping today. I've not got the work clothes on, although I've just put the heater on in the shed, so I will be going out plodding about, because I don't know if many of you do the Instructables competitions. Well, I did one last year and I won a DeWalt fitness planer, but it come from Rockler, and which is a big store over in America. But anyway, it has obviously the US plug on it, so I've got a transformer, and I've today to cut the wire. I'm a bit nervous about it really. Cut the wire and plug this up to it. So that's what I'll be out there doing this afternoon. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out. The project will be coming with, probably tomorrow. Or it might, yeah, probably tomorrow, because I'll get this one up tonight. It's Monday today. So Monday you'll have this, and Tuesday you'll have the project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.